Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 5 who will be presenting empathy expressions of surprise. But first, before we continue, I will introduce our group members. The first one is usually IKAMSAH. Second one is Kevin Nabi. Next up is Wulan CAHYASARI. Next up is Yoga Satria NOTAMA. Next is Muhammad FEBRY HAMZAH. Next one is Muhammad QATAMI YUSUF. And the last one is INDAH FEBRIANA Asari PUTRI. Next. Like for the first material will be explained by YUSRIL. YUSRIL, you can go ahead.
Thank you for Master of Ceremony for giving me opportunity. What is expression of surprise? Surprise or amazement are both the same. Surprise is an expression or thought after incident, fact or other unexpected things happen and astonishing. This expression commonly used to indicate that you're seriously doubting what the person is saying, used to express your surprise or astonishment. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Yusril. For the next material will be explained by Kevin. Next.
Okay, thank you, Yuka. And I'm gonna explaining example of expression of surprise. Uh, Here's a list of few expression of surprise, and right now I'm gonna show you how to say expression of surprise. First of all, for example, really, and you can say really, and there's my goodness, and for expression of surprise you can say like, oh my goodness, are you serious? And for expression of surprise, are you serious? And there's you're kidding, and there's for expression of surprise, you're kidding, and there's a that's amazing, and there's expression of surprise, that's amazing, and there's a I must say that surprised me, and expression of surprise is like I must say that surprised me, and there's a I find it extraordinary, and you can say like I find it extraordinary, and there's a that's very surprising, and you can say in expression of surprise like that's very surprising, and there's a how amazing, and for expression of surprise how amazing, and there's a you must be kidding me, and there's expression of surprise like you must be kidding me, it's kind of like that, and there's a that's great, and there's a expression of surprise that's great, and there's a you're joking, right, and there's an expression of surprise like you're joking, right, it's kind of like that, and there's oh my god I can believe it, and expression of surprise of it is oh my god I can't believe it, so like that. All right, thank you, that's for my explanation.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. For the next material, the third material will be explained by Wulan. Wulan, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna explain about emphatic expression of surprise. So we can use emphatic expression or emphatic surprise to show surprise. If the sentence has a be verb or a helping verb, for example, a model be, have, etc., we have to emphasize that. It becomes louder, longer, and higher in pitch. Thank you.
As for this material, I will explain it myself. So the emphatic sentence often begins with then or so. Try to read the following sentence as shown before. So the rules are simple. The one who questioned it will have normal tone, no surprise, and the one who answered will have surprise and mostly higher tone. So for example, the children are awake. The answer is, so the children are awake. Next up is you finish your homework. Then you finish your homework. And then the last example, dogs can swim. The answer will be, so dogs can swim. It implies that one who answered is surprised by what the questioner did say. Okay, I guess that is enough explanation for me. Next, in this material will be explained by my friend Hamzah. Hamzah, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Uh, in this part, is very important material for to learn the emphatic expression of surprise. Uh, okay, look at the table. In this table, there are several important points that must be understood. Uh, in the first column, you look helping verb like be, model, present tense, past tense, and the last perfect tense. All of them is emphatic form emphasis. For the example, uh, then he then he is here. The meaning is I thought he was not here. And the second, then you can go. I thought you could not go. The third, then you do play tennis. The meaning is I thought you did not play tennis. And the fourth, then she did read it. I thought she had not read it. And the last, then he has gone there. I thought he had not gone there. Thank you for your attention. And
Okay, thank you, Hamzah. All right, now let's try. Now let's try.
Did you see Paul
Okay.
driving around in his Mustang?
Then, he did get a new car. What had the man thought?
Okay, what did you hear earlier in your textbook? You will read A. Paul would definitely get a Mustang. B. Paul didn't know how to drive. C. Paul didn't like Mustang. And D. Paul would not get a new car. From their conversation, he did get used to show his amazement that Paul got a new car. That means the man wished that Paul would not get a new car. So, the right answer to choose is D. Paul would not get a new car.
I just got 600 on the TOEFL test.
Then you did pass.
What had the woman assumed?
In your textbook, you will read A. The man had not passed. B. The man would have passed easily. C. The man had already passed. D. The man got a score he was expected to get. From their conversation, the "you did pass" used to show her amazement that the man got 600 on his TOEFL test. That means the woman wished that the man did not pass the test. So, the right answer to choose is A. The man had not passed.
That is all from Group 5. If you have questions, feel free to ask. If we did some mistakes, we sincerely apologize. I guess that is all. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are Group 5 out.